There's Jonesy in the man who's got a room full. Yeah, yeah. There's Jonesy in the man who's got a room full. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So a man skipped work, Scotty, for 6 years and was only found out after he was set to win an award.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. So this is Joaquin Garcia. He's skipped work for 6 years. No one noticed. He's over in Spain. So the Spaniards, I don't want to cast aspersions, but really they don't have the biggest work ethic, do they?
Yes. No. Well, I don't know about that. You see, there might be some very hardworking Spaniards around. I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
But this bloke's a bit of a genius, isn't he? 6 years, copping the paycheck.
Yep.
And then he got an award, and he turned up and they go, who the hell are you?
He's worked for the government. He was a building supervisor for a water treatment plant in Spain. He worked there for more than 20 years, and then he just stopped showing up.
And no one noticed.
And he thought, I'll try my luck, see how long this goes for 6 years. Amazingly, it worked. The whole time, he collected his annual salary of $41,000, 500 years. Over 6 years, you are very good on the maths.
240 grand.
Look at that.
Yeah.
A
bit over 240
Yeah,
grand.
but still, that is.
Oh, mate, like I got a tape measure in my hand. I just had things up all the time. I had a young bloke that turned up for work wanting to be an apprentice.
Yep.
And I used to put them on for a little bit to see how they'd go. And it was hard work back in those days. And at about, I think it was about 11 o'clock, I found him asleep in the wardrobe. He'd had a tough morning. And I said, mate, I don't think you're cut out for this. You're asleep in the wardrobe after about 4 hours.
And you've run a lot of building projects.
Well, I used to.
But would you agree, and I've worked as a labourer on many building sites, there's nothing worse when they've told you to look busy.
Yes. Well, I mean, we do that on television of it, like if we've got the cameras rolling and there's, other tradesmen in the background, but they can't go, while we're talking to someone, sometimes, very rarely, just look busy, boys, because you can't just stand there staring at the camera in the background because you've got other tradesmen there. So just measure something, boys. Yeah. I'm only going to be talking for 1 minute and then you can get back to work.
Yeah, and then because they want to start up
They want to start circular saws and stuff like that. And just look busy. We always say that, for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I leave and they can get back into it. But it is hard to do that because you measure things about 8 times.
Yeah.
Tape measure in, tape measure out.
I've often noticed they're very thorough on the block.
Very
how can they? Why does Keith get so picky then if they're always measuring everything?
Yes, that's right. That's right. We measure everything 5 times, not once.
And that's exactly what you do. But I back in the days when I used to work for a living, I worked down at the resort down the snow, and this is when they were building the Blue Cow ski resort.
Yes.
So it was heading up to the start of the season. Everyone was going to be there, and they just needed labourers to do a little bit of spackle around the place, and if you could do a little bit of concreting and stuff like that. But we got there, they'd hired too many labourers with nothing for us to do, and they said, look, there's government ministers around, you just got to look busy.
Yep.
And so I'd carry a bucket of cement around with me, and I'd move the bucket from one door to another. It nearly killed me just trying to come up with stuff to do.
Yeah. Taxpayer money too, by the way.
It was taxpayer money. And I have
You're bludging on the people.
I have killed about. Well, I wanted to work. I wanted to work hard. I wanted to work hard.
Yeah, you're a work ethic, mate.
That's my work ethic. Right?
How long you been getting up at bloody 3 in the morning?
Since 2003.
Yeah.
2003.
20 odd years.
It is. It's 21 years.
21 years.
You know, when I first started doing it, I remember I used to think I was going to throw up. I'd get up out of bed and I used to think I'm going to keel over.
It's a tough one, like really hard getting up at that time.
Yeah.
And continually doing it forever. And, the amount that you drink on a Sunday night, it must be difficult. No, I'm joking, you don't. I know you're very responsible.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Under the Bus. Well, mate, I think it's been great talking to you, Scotty. Look out for The Block. That's back on the telly. When is it? When's it coming?
It's coming on after the Olympics on 9 and 9 now.
Okay. And
we're keen. We're ready to go. We've done 3 months of building, and it's looking really sharp and fun. And it's going to be a great series. Number 20.
Okay, and you'll be showing up to work every day, not like Joaquin Garcia.
No, I'll be there.
You'll be getting all the awards. Imagine if you got a Logie Award and you hadn't been seen on telly for ages. Imagine
That's
that.
right. Imagine another one.
Hey, kids, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for more Jonesy and a man who's got a room floor.